Hello my Libras and welcome to my channel. This is Hidden Faces Tarot. This will be a September weekly reading, so take the messages as it resonates, okay? This may apply to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node sign, so if you know your placements, that's usually pretty helpful. Alright, Libras, let's get right into the messages here. So the decks I'll be using today is the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. One is the pocket size and one is the mini size, okay? So if you're interested in purchasing any of the decks that I do use on my channel, all of the information is in the description box below, okay? All right, Libras, let's get right into it. Now, the first message here, Libra, we do have is the Moon in reverse. To clarify the Moon in reverse, we have the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords, okay? Libra, if this is your energy, okay, or this could be somebody you're dealing with, okay? This individual here is gaining some sort of clarity, okay? Because the Moon in reverse is coming out of illusions. This is also somebody, releasing some sort of fears, okay? This is somebody that, maybe tends to worry about situations a lot, worry about the unknown, worry about the outcome of a situation, or, anything that this person puts their mind to, they tend to be a worrier, okay? This is somebody that has a lot of anxiety, okay, in general, I feel, when it comes to decision making. And with the Nine of Wands here, this is somebody that's wanting to release these fears, okay? Because, with carrying these fears of things that are just unknown, you're just creating an illusion that may not be there, okay? The Nine of Swords is this is somebody that's staying up at night. They can't sleep, and they're just wanting to release these fears that they are caring about, perhaps moving forward in a situation, perhaps making changes in their life, okay? Whatever this is related to, Libra, this is somebody that is having a very difficult time, okay, releasing these fears. With the Moon in reverse, this is somebody that is, it's almost like they're trying to overcome it on their own, okay? This is something that this person is dealing with internally. This is a very difficult time for this person. The Nine of Swords is something that, it's almost like narrative that's been created, okay? Because we cannot predict the future of any given situation or even where we will be, in our life. But by sort of putting out a narrative that is automatically negative, it's going to cause a lot of stress, right? Mentally, emotionally, physically even, okay? But this is somebody that has a fear of the unknown. They are scared of making decisions when it comes to their stability, whatever the case is, okay? But this is somebody that's trying to come out of this energy, because the Moon in reverse is about clearing out the fog, okay? Seeing things a little bit clearly, because the Moon in the upright position is somebody that is, there's some sort of illusion, there's some sort of, fears of the unknown, okay? But with the Nine of Wands, this is somebody that's wanting to leave this type of energy behind, okay? There could be fears of, is this person deceiving me? This is all an illusion? Okay, perhaps this is somebody that's wanting to go in a particular direction, but it's almost like they're not trusting their own intuition. They're not trusting their own decision making, okay? It's almost like they feel like what is being shown to them is not real about a situation, person, or place, okay? And this is what's keeping this person stuck in their head. The next message we do have here is the Nine of Swords in reverse. This Nine of Swords is now in the reverse, okay? This is somebody who's trying to release this anxiety, this stress about, being in a commitment, I want to say, because the Four of Wands is in the reverse and the King of Pentacles is in the reverse, okay? So this is telling me that this person is trying to release their fears about being in a commitment. This is somebody that has a lot of fears when it comes to long-term commitment, okay? This is somebody that maybe had some really bad experience growing up with other people, parents, whatever the case is, okay? So this person has a lot of fears when it comes to, really stepping into that role of being a partner and providing stability for someone else, okay? Because this person feels like they lack that on their own. Like, it's hard for them to find stability within themselves, okay? And that's very difficult for this person, right? Because the Four of Wands is also, this could also be somebody that, maybe needing to relocate, okay? This is somebody that may be leaving their home and moving to another area, another home, whatever the case is. The King of Pentacles is, you know, this is somebody that's perhaps was concerned about maybe financial stability not being there, okay? But this is somebody that is, you know, deciding to just let go of this situation, let go of this thought process of negativity, okay? Because I don't feel like what this person believes is, you know, the outcome of a situation is truly what it will look like, okay? This person is just creating a lot of fears, you know, because they're just thinking too far ahead instead of just kind of going with the flow, okay? And it's causing them a lot of stress. But with the Nine of Swords, this person is trying to release the overthinking of the future, okay? You know, will I have enough money? Will I have enough stability if I make this particular decision? You know, is this going to cause me to you know, not progress forward? Is this something that's going to be deceptive? Is this not going to be? It's basically this person is fearing that the outcome will not be what they think it will be, okay? So instead, they've created all these negative aspects of this progress that they want to make forward. They've turned it something negative, okay, in their mind. The next message we do have here is the Wheel of Fortune. To clarify the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Fool and we have the Eight of Cups. Now with this message here, this is somebody that's ready to close out the cycle, Libra, okay? It's almost like this person is so tired of overthinking, sitting in this negative mindset, okay? They're just tired. They're tired of themselves keeping themselves stuck, okay? So I don't even think this is necessarily has to do with any other individual. I'm not seeing like third party energies here. This seems like a very internal, personal sort of decision. I feel like this person does want to go towards a particular direction, but it's themselves that's keeping themselves stuck, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, this is somebody that's ready to close out that old cycle of being very negative, very pessimistic about the future, being very hard on themselves, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, that cycle is closed out. They are done dealing, you know, it's almost like this person felt like they were on a karmic cycle of their own. Okay, they were going through these hard times because this is what they deserve. Okay, and with the Fool showing up here and the Eight of Cups, this is somebody that's now ready to move forward. Okay, they're kind of leaving that baggage of their mental instability in the past, okay? Because this person needs to be the Fool, okay? I know some people, you know, may fear being the Fool because of the unknown, but this person has to almost go do a 180 in order for them to be happy and be more lighthearted. This person has to become the Fool. And by closing this old chapter, old way of being, old lifestyle, old environment, this person is starting to feel freer within themselves, okay? The Eight of Cups is about walking away from things that do not emotionally fulfill you, okay? It's like, yes, this Eight Cups at one point, it did make you happy. You were content with these emotions that were being brought from this situation, place, people, and things, you know? But it came to a point where it just became so difficult to just be happy, okay? And this person is now saying that they want to go towards their Nine Cups. They want to go towards something that emotionally fulfills them, okay? And they're ready to take this leap of faith, okay? Like I said, this is somebody that had a lot of internal struggles, okay? With the Moon here, that's very deep emotions that were suppressed, okay? Fears, wounds, you know, just negativity. And this person is now releasing all that baggage. And with the Fool doesn't take anything with him. He or she leaves everything behind and is ready to leap into a new chapter of their life with something fresh. Okay, the next message we do have here is the Seven of Wands in reverse. To clarify that, we have the Lovers in reverse and we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is somebody that has made the decision to give up on anything that they were dealing with in the past, okay? These could be family members, the environment that they were dealing with, okay, just work, okay? This is somebody that just got tired. It's almost like they realize that it's time to release all of this baggage and they just don't care anymore. It's like they just dumped it, okay? Because it's like they were sitting there festering in their mind about all these things that are weighing on them, okay? That just kept, because this person was at the Nine of Wands, right? Which is really close to coming to their last straw. And this is somebody that said, you know what, I can't do this anymore. Now, either this is definitely an internal thing, 100%, but this could also be somebody that is, either leaving a past relationship behind, family members that just were never positive towards this person. Maybe they lived in a very negative family environment. They're leaving all of that behind, okay? They have made the decision that are putting everything to a stop. They're no longer constantly having to defend themselves with people around them, okay? This person is just done. They're tired. They've made the decision that they are leaving. Leaving. This person has packed their bags and they are leaving, okay? The next message we do have here is the Page of Swords. To clarify the Page of Swords, we have the Page of Cups and we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person has learned that, you know what, they want to express their emotions, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this is somebody that is going towards another situation that they did not want to close out or don't want to close out, okay? And I'm saying that that is very different than the situation here, because this is somebody that's sure that they want to shut out this past way of being, this past connections, past people, but they've gained some sort of clarity that they want to express their emotions and reconnect with someone that they knew in the past, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune is somebody wanting to go back to a situation, and because when they encountered this other individual that they want to talk to, maybe the timing was not the best, because this person was going through some really hard times, okay? And they want to revisit the situation because they have learned that they actually appreciated this person's energy. Because this Page of Cups is here, whoever they were dealing with in the past, that they feel like it was bad timing. They felt that this person was a breath of fresh air, okay? Because keep in mind, the pages are a very young energy, right? They just felt that whoever this Page of Cups energy is, somebody that was very sweet, somebody that was very kind, somebody that was very gentle, and this person has learned that that's kind of the energy that they want to be around, okay? Because it kind of keeps their mind at peace. It grounds this person's energy, okay? This person is seeing that they want to revisit that past situation. They want to communicate. They've also learned that this is where they want to be, okay? Because this person keeps their mind at peace. Because if this person deals with a lot of anxiety, a lot of the times, Libras, okay, when people deal with anxiety, you want somebody in your life to help you get through that anxiety, okay? And the only types of people that can really help another individual get through anxiety, but, without saying that you're a professional, right? Obviously, because people can utilize the professional assistance that they may require to deal with anxiety. But if you're just somebody that's a support system for someone in their life, when you're encountering those types of people that deal with high anxiety, you have to be a very objective individual to be able to support somebody that goes through anxiety, okay? Meaning that you cannot be overly emotional yourself, because you actually have to help pull people that go through anxiety out of it, okay? They need an individual that can be like their grounding source, okay? Because when you're a little bit more objective, when somebody's going through anxiety, you're able to pull them out of it, okay? And this person has learned that they do want to reconnect with someone from their past who was a very patient, gentle, kind person. And it was just poor timing, because this person was dealing with a lot at the time, internally, emotionally, in the environment, mentally, okay? And they just were not able to get this other situation off the ground. The next message we do have here is the King of Cups. To clarify the King of Cups, we have the Death card in reverse and we have Justice, okay? This King of Cups has a lot of love, okay? This person actually wants to go towards this other individual because they feel like they do have a lot of love for this person. and they don't want this connection to end with this other individual, okay? And with Justice card here, this is somebody that wants to make things right. They want to get back on their path. They want to focus on positive things. And, you know, this person does want to reconnect because they also have a lot of love for this other individual, okay? But this person was dealing with a lot of internal turmoil, okay? The next message we do have here at the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor in reverse, and we have the Magician, okay? This is somebody that is perhaps releasing somebody that could have been very controlling, okay, in their environment. And now that they're able to release this individual, they are able to manifest this connection with this Page of Cups energy, okay? If that's just one story. Another story is that if this is an internal personal situation where it's just about you, Libra, okay, maybe in the past this is you that was, you know, sitting in a very stubborn energy, refusing to really pull yourself out of a dark place. You didn't know how. You were very stubborn. There was a little bit of ego perhaps in the situation, okay? But you know what? It's time that you realize that the only one that can take you out of this shadow energy of this Emperor in reverse is yourself, okay? Because the Magician is a representation of the Emperor in our so the Emperor is our representation of yourself in the 3D, okay? The Magician is a representation of the Emperor in the 5D, okay? So this is a more of a spiritual version of the Emperor, okay? This is the consciousness that is able to manifest, okay? You allow your conscious mind to be able to manifest your reality, which is what the Emperor brings to life, okay? In order for you to remove this shadow energy, you have to gain that consciousness that you're able to manifest whatever it is that you want in your life. This is you overcoming yourself, okay? This is you, your higher self, overcoming your physical self, okay? Like I said, this is two ways I could see it. If this is simply you trying to release somebody that is controlling, toxic, unhealthy in your environment, then you are manifesting that release of this individual. If this is the singular internal work for yourself, this is a 3D version of yourself, and this is a 5D version of yourself. Your higher self is taking over to put you back on your correct path, okay? So that is the messages there. Now with the oracle messages, I'm getting great fortune, toil, and labor. This is somebody that's saying, you know what, the only way I can achieve things in my life is if I actually put in the work, okay? I cannot sit there and sort of have a pity party for myself or sit there and be negative about things. You know what? Because great things come to people that actually do work hard for it, right? You can only achieve greatness is when you put the effort in. This is what this person is realizing, okay? That if they want something, they need to put in the work. If they want to progress in their future, they need to make that plan to do it. And they need to take the action to do it as well, okay? This is what this person is realizing, that they can't just sit back and sort of, you know, cry about it, have a pity party about it, whatever the case is. This is somebody that's saying, you know what? It's time for me to take action and really change my situation, change my outcome, okay? And that's what this person is really going through. Now, the next message we do have, it says heartbreak. It says deeply hurt, sad separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. The next card we do have here, it says cassette. It says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. And we have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Now, Libra, this is definitely, like I said, if this is a singular you know, internal growth for yourself kind of reading, then this is something that you realize that, you know, through the distance that was created between this person from the past that really pushed you to look at yourself, you have realized that, you know, you're the only person that is causing you this hurt, okay? Why are you causing your own heartbreak? is because you replay things from the past that have occurred to you, okay? You are replaying things that no longer impact your future, but you have held on to those types of thinking, those types of behaviors that keep you stuck, okay? And with sunglasses here, what says, perception and focusing out, you need to change your perspective of the future, okay? Because the future is not the past, okay? And this is what, if this is an internal thing, this is the journey that you're going through, okay? If this is related to leaving another situation or people in the past, it's almost like, you are sad that you have to leave these situations and people in the past, but you know what? It's time to make the changes from these outdated thinking and behavior patterns because you're afraid of change, okay? This is saying that let go of those old ways of being, whatever you've learned as a child and things that were not in your best interest, okay? Release anything that was a negative pattern of behavior or thought processes, okay? Because you need to change your perspective in order to be happier for your future, okay? So you need to leave those people, places, and things behind. If it is an individual growth, you need to leave those thought processes, those perceptions that you've created through past experiences. Leave the negativity behind, okay? And then the next message we do have, it says deserving and peace, okay? This is somebody that is, knows that they want to be happy, okay? Libra, if this is you, it doesn't matter if there's a female on here, it could be a male as well, okay? Don't take the genders as anything, because this is just the message, is deserving and peace. You're saying to yourself, you know what, I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be at peace with myself, with my life, to be happy with who I am. And whatever journey I choose to take, I need to be confident, happy, and at peace with it. You know what? And even if things don't work out, at least you took that leap of faith. You made that decision for yourself, okay? And you just want to go towards something that is just, like I said, more, gives you that peace of mind. You're looking for that calm environment, that peaceful environment, something that doesn't cause you so much anxiety and stress, okay? Like I said, whatever you were dealing with in the past, that kept you stuck in this anxiety, you're wanting to leave the situation behind, a place behind, a mindset behind, okay? And looks like you're ready to do that, Libra, okay? Because you're coming into this King of Cups energy where you're regaining your strength, your emotions, okay? Because you're manifesting now, okay? You're not allowing other people to control your decisions, control your environment, control your thought processes that keep you stuck. You're getting rid of all of those things and you're finally moving forward in a positive direction, okay? But you know that the only way that you can get out of this situation is if you put in the work, okay? Because we are all responsible for our own actions, our own journeys, okay? We cannot sit there and think that somebody else is going to make those changes for us. It's up to us to take action towards our future, right? But that's the messages I have, Libras. Like I said, if this is not directly towards you, maybe this is somebody you're dealing with. And if this is your story, this is a very internal, personal journey, as well as, if you're releasing people from your past, that is also a positive journey towards your future, okay? But that's all the messages that I have for you guys today, Libras. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next weekly reading, okay? Bye, Libras.